Morning, family. Good morning. Dominique Williams here, CEO and co-owner of Instrumental Style Processing Institute. And I just wanted to get on here and check in. Day two. Day two at on the job. Day two at my Airbnb. And boy, oh boy, I got a bone to pick with y'all. Oh shit, making a mess. But my first day was yesterday, and let's just say things could have went a little smoother. Couple red flags from my agency. Mind you, orientation was supposed to be yesterday, and I didn't receive the orientation information until 7:30 yesterday, and I had to be there at 8 o'clock. So that right there was a red flag already, on top of some of the other red flags I spoke about in the previous video. I just don't get why it's always me that gotta deal with these people who don't want to do their job. But dealt with that. Had to curse my recruiter and them out for making sure, not making sure I had all this stuff prior. But yeah, man, so that's that. What else? And man, come to find out, I gotta do a review on this Airbnb. It's not what I expected at all. I mean, it looks good, but you can tell they don't really take care of it. And the attention to details ain't really here. They just doing this for a quick buck. Like, man, oh man, I had to reach out to my host yesterday because I keep finding dead roaches. Like, come on, like, dead roaches though. So I reached out and I'm like, did y'all just bomb or something in here? Because I keep finding dead roaches. I mean dead, like in the refrigerator, in the cabinets. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? So I asked him, he just casually like, yeah, it was recently treated for roaches and termites. Like, wait, what? And you ain't mentioned none of that on the description, or you mentioned none of that when we was communicating back and forth. Like, why didn't you communicate any of that? Like, I'm thinking all these things. I didn't say anything, but it also led me to believe that they're not cleaning this how they saying they're cleaning it. Because, if you're cleaning it how you saying you're cleaning it on Airbnb, then you wouldn't be seeing dead roaches and shit like that. Like, and then in some of the oddest places, like, it's crazy. So that's what I'm dealing with. And then not to mention, this morning, somebody, I guess from the apartment complex or whatever, knocked on the door and basically said, you ain't pay your electric or your water bill. Huh? Why the fuck do you got me in here? So basically, I'm just paying you to pay your electric and water bill. So I reached out to him, no answer. Texting, no answer. But I basically let him know, like, is this something I need to be worried about? I've never experienced anything like this, and I just need a heads up or a refund if I need to relocate. Still no response. So if you don't get back to me by the end of the day, then I'm definitely going to, request a refund and find somewhere else to stay, because this is ridiculous. Like, it's always us, man. Just, shit is annoying, man. Shit is so embarrassing. And, it makes sense why he got all some of these rules. They really don't clean in here. Take your shoes off at the door. Like, this, a lot of little difference. Don't take showers after a certain time. Like, bitch, I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna do what I want. Especially, as long as I ain't disrespecting nobody's property or anything. Fuck your neighbors. I don't get off work till 11:30, so I'll be damned if I'm not gonna take a shower when I get off, regardless of how late it is. Just little things. But yeah, the more I pay attention to the details, it's like they barely clean in here. Like, I'm looking and noticing, and I'm just like, well, why is this still dirty? Why, like, a lot of the dishes is still dirty. Like, everything I use, I have to wash before I use it, which is normal. But it's just like, damn, y'all not even trying. And honestly, I don't even feel comfortable cooking in here. Like, I was gonna cook last night, But when I ran into the dead roaches, I was just disgusted. I was gonna cook this morning, but it just, I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna get a video of that and just show y'all like how it just looked like when somebody bombed, and then like the after effects of it, like everything just seemed like the cabinets just seemed real like sticky and stuff, like I guess the residue or whatever from the chemicals. And I'm just like, so y'all not really cleaning this, because why is this still here? But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, and just wanted to let y'all know. But I'm actually, and shout out to the Hawaiian, the King Hawaiian Rolls. I didn't know they actually had like bread. I went to Walmart yesterday and they was sold out of bread. I don't know if it's supposed to snow here in a couple of days or not. But yeah, it wasn't no bread on the shelf, so I had to get this bread, and hopefully it's not that bad. I like Hawaiian bread, but I never had like the rolls, but I never had the actual loaf of bread and shit, especially to make sandwiches and stuff. So, but yeah. And like, oh yeah, don't eat and drink in the room. Man, listen. Again, as long as I'm not disrespecting nobody and breaking nothing, destroying anything, I'm gonna do what I please. I pay for this shit, and that's that. Then on top of that, I gotta, every time I you know, want to fucking turn the air up or heat up or down, I gotta text him. Like, I don't have control over that. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. So it's crazy because last night I was actually looking into a bunch of hotels and things like that just to see, you know, check pricing and things like that out. And I found a few extended stays that got a kitchen and everything. So I think I'm gonna end up doing, because this is ridiculous. Like I said, it looks good, but then the more you get into the details of things, it's just like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm gonna do another video just showing y'all like the shit I found. Alright, so look, this one of the cabinets. You see what it got in there, cups, paper plates, whatnot. Look at this shit. Dead, I guess, termites and bugs. Like, come on, man. When the last time y'all cleaned there and it just give you, I don't know what that is back there, but just give you that real, I don't know, just like, did y'all clean this shit? Like, that's ridiculous. Then, what else? Look at the dishes. Shit still dirty. I'm like, it just like, everything just look real musty and shit. Like, look, shit all on this. I don't know what the fuck happened here, but totally ain't clean that. Shit is ridiculous. This nice ass microwave don't even fucking work. This shit is an illusion. Like, drawer, everything in these drawers is just dirty, like barely cleaned and shit. I don't know, this is just filthy. And then, what else? Look, it just like the roach residue or whatever is just all over the place. Oh, man, let's hope nothing pop out when I look in here, but just look at this. Like, come on. Everything is dirty in here. Like, and then they got that old smell, like old grease smell. Like, come on. This is ridiculous. I don't know, I'm scared to use these joints, honestly. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Stuff spilled all in here, like, bruh. When the last time y'all cleaned this joint? Like, look, shit crazy. Shit falling off my hand after I touched it. Man, oh man, I don't want to use nothing in there. I don't know if roaches gonna fall out, like any of the seasonings. That's ridiculous. I don't know what they was thinking or glasses, but this shit is just, I don't know, it just give me real dingy, dusty vibes. I ain't used to this shit, fuck that. Like I said, it ain't the dirtiest, but it's also not the cleanest. Like, especially when I'm finding dead roaches and shit everywhere. Matter of fact, I think I got them out, but it was a fucking roach. Like, you probably can see the little droplets or whatever, but it was 3 dead roaches right here. I'm like, what the? So yeah, I got pretty much anything that can't go in the refrigerator, I got it in here in the bag. Like, I ain't playing no games. Fuck that. But yeah, I'm hoping for the best and preparing for the worst. But yeah, I doubt I'll be staying here any longer than necessary. Like, I don't know. It's all an illusion. Alright, y'all, so this roach thing is getting out of hand. What is it, day 5? And man, like, I went from seeing dead roaches everywhere to now they alive, and I'm seeing more and more every day, especially in this kitchen. And I don't get it because, you know, I wash the dishes literally right after I'm done using them. So this is something that's been a problem. These are clean dishes, like they have no rack or nothing for me to even put the clean dishes. But this is something that's been a problem, obviously, because, you know, if you see the toaster, you see the dishes I showed y'all, you're gonna see how greasy and dirty this shit is. So this is you know, this has been a problem, and it's just getting carried away now. Like, I'm from the hood, like, I've seen roaches, but I don't want to have to keep killing roaches every day. It's like worry about roaches getting in my food or whatever the case may be, because it don't really, like, I haven't seen any in the bedroom or anything. I don't even eat in the room. I eat literally in the kitchen. I mean, in the dining room or in the kitchen. Shit, I don't even feel comfortable. Like I said, I'm from the hood. I've seen roaches. I grew up with roaches. I'm not trying to keep living with roaches. Like, especially, I'm paying what I'm paying, and it's not like I'm paying a monthly rent for something. I'm only staying for 3 weeks. So I'm gonna have to, not even think I'm gonna have to. The only problem is, like, I'm gonna have to get a refund. But the only issue with that is I don't get my first check until next Friday, right? I'm scheduled to be here until the 24th. You know, if I do the refund thing, I gotta wait 24 hours before I get the money. So it's like, where I'm gonna go in those 24 hours. So I'm trying to figure that out, set something up. I know my uncle lived about an hour and a half away, so when I do the refund, I was thinking about either going to his house, and I just found out my man's live in Charlotte, which is about an hour away. So I might have to do that and just stay there for a day. He got a spare room, so I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna maneuver this. And then I'm going back home tomorrow, you know, for our graduation this weekend, and then do our taxes and stuff on Monday. So I don't want to, you know, check out or get the refund today and then leave my car here and come home, and then I come back, something wrong with my car or whatever, because I checked out. Parking, you only got, like, it's assigned parking out here, so you can't just park anywhere. So that's the dilemma right now, but I'm definitely, you know, gotta get out of here. Like, then gotta find somewhere else to stay. But luckily, I ran into a familiar face, one of my old coworkers I used to work with back home at Jefferson back in September, September. He's out here working at the same facility. He's just working overnight, and I work second shift. What a coincidence. He's actually the guy who kind of, you know, talked me into doing a travel shit. I always wanted to do the traveling thing, but, you know, I always had prior obligations, whether it be my nonprofit businesses, things like that. I was always committed to. But, you know, after talking to him and just being, you know, feeling like enough is enough, I finally traveled, and he gave me a lot of pointers and stuff. So it's just a coincidence that we reconnect at where I'm currently at, same hospital. So we're gonna end up looking for somewhere to stay together from like January, for the whole month of January. His last day here is towards like the end of February. My last day here is the beginning of March. So maybe even going to February. So hopefully, you know, we find something so we can both save some money and, you know, go from there. But that's what I'm dealing with. I just wanted to check in and give you all a quick update. Oh, and about the electric bill and the water bill shit, quote unquote, it was a misunderstanding. Nah, ain't no misunderstanding. you trying to sweep that shit under the rug and make it seem like they messed up when no, you probably ain't pay your bill. So I'm definitely going to make this video today and post this and share it today. And then, you know, over this weekend, I'm going to share my next 48 hours from graduation. Well, from coming home to graduation to, last minute running around for graduation to going to meeting with my accountant and taxes and just a little bit of everything that I'm going to be experiencing in the next 48 hours. So stay locked in. But I'm out. Peace.